Hello, hello. Mic check. Oh, we are not muted. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, last stream I was muted for an hour and a half, and I'm still sad about it. But to be fair, it wasn't. Hello, Marcy. To be fair, it wasn't the worst thing because, well, we were kind of just getting back to where we were originally. So now this will be the big test, because we're going to be doing a lot of runs into the highway and school. So we shall see how this works out, and hopefully we won't crash. But we won't know until we try. So 1 second. Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead. What is this? Okay. Sorry, I'm not used to the YouTube options for OBS. Which, by the way, actually, I did fix OBS, so Stream Elements works again. I just didn't see a reason to stream this on Twitch as well, because we had that issue before, so I'm still just keeping this game as YouTube only. But let's get right into it. Ow. My cat is saying hello. Hello, Scratch. Yes, I will give you some pets. Who's your good boy? Alright, so it is 5:10 in the morning in game. We are going to go... I still need the fishing book. Yeah, I still need the fishing book, unfortunately. Scratch. Yes, I see you, baby boy. So I think what we're going to do is we have 3 tasks worth of stuff here, but we're 1 book away from 4. I think we're going to head to the highway and kind of explore the highway, see what we can find with our streamer luck, and see if we can get another book worth of, or another task done here by finding the other missing book. Plus, the highway should have some good shit. So, we're going to take... Actually, we're not going to change anything here. We're going to keep the shotgun. Because... Well, we could try to go to the highway and then go to the school, but I don't want to be carrying this quest stuff for all of that. So, we're just going to go to the highway. But we're not going to change anything out because the highway... Ironically, it's very close quarters fighting because there's only like 2 spots where the bots actually spawn. Warning. Why is there a warning? Hold up. I'm getting a YouTube thing. Warning, the stream current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. You recommend you stream it. What do you mean? Bitrate's fine. Calm down. Am I having is the stream lagging? Hold up. 1 second. Why does it think I'm streaming at that? It's not what it's currently saying, so I don't know why it popped up a warning. Okay, well I'm gonna keep the stream up in the other corner. Fine for me. Yeah, I don't know what it's talking about. We'll see what happens, but I'm gonna try to keep an eye on that. But anyway, so we're going to go... Yeah, we're going to make our way to the highway and see if we can find some good shit there. So I don't have much healing, but we should be fine. Let's roll. Let's just do it. Rip the band-aid off. So now, I don't believe we ever went to the highway when streaming this game. I have gone there a few times on my laptop save. Because we never really went there, on stream, I don't actually know if the highway would crash us. So, I don't really know if this is going to count too much as a test to see if the driver crash is still a problem, because I don't actually know if the highway did it. I only know we had it happen to... We had it happen on the school like 4 times. So, but we will be going to the school. The only reason we're not doing it right now is because I just want to see if I can get slightly more of the task items. So we're gonna head to the highway, and then after doing a good highway run, grabbing a bunch of good shit, hopefully, we'll come back, grab the task stuff, and then go to the school directly. Complete some tasks, and hopefully get some more healing items, actually. Is that cat food? Cat food. Speaking of which, we might be able to get the kitty cat. That would be a good point to end the stream, I think. Thank you for... How many 2-2-3 rounds was that? 7. Oh, that's not as important. Interesting. Okay. Let's go back on roll. So, yeah, as I was saying, the highway is very, very open, but the bots like to chill around the supermarket. So it's... You kind of basically just end up doing close quarters fighting anyway. Now, granted, if you're in the highway area for a long time, then you might have to worry, because then they'll spread out, and, they'll spread out and such, so they may end up being actually across the way and hopping shots at you. Which also, I did mention it last stream, because I was muted. I did mention it, it's just no one could hear. But, as you'll notice when I'm running around, I'm going to be running through the trees a lot, because the bandits, who are the only bots we're fighting right now, just straight up can't see your ass if you run through foliage. They're very basic, and since they otherwise can kind of spot your ass across the fucking entire world, there's one actually right in front of us. Normally, they'll just start shooting at you from all the way across the world. But if there's a tree between you, they just won't see you. Well, we'll get to kill one of the bots. So yeah, I'll run through a lot of foliage because it keeps them from seeing me if I don't see them. All right. There we go. The other thing, ooh, a Glock. Religion, we need fishing. We don't need religion. Yeah. I didn't realize the world just ends over there. Oh, there's also a lot more military boxes, which this is actually not super great, because they're both not even good quality. But yes, there's a lot more military boxes on the highway, so if Streamer Luck guides our souls, we could get some really good shit. Like, they can have armor and M4s and shit spawn in them. There's a lot... Most of them are on the later maps. Like, if we went to the outpost, which I don't think we'll go to the... No, we will have to go to the outpost to get the kitty cat. So we may end up... Oh, shit. So we may end up getting one. Or we maybe end up going there once. Hold up. We're fucking this up a bit. There we go. Alright, anyway. So we will have to go to the outpost to get the kitty cat. But I don't think we'll be going there otherwise. So there's... Like, 90% of the spawns on the highway are in this building. So we're probably going to have to fight until they're all dead. So unfortunately, we wasted most of our shotgun rounds. They can come out that back way. So there's two of them in there. Okay. That's fun. No military crates. Damn. Each one of these has a chance to spawn a military crate, and we didn't get any for this. But there's still a few other ones, but that's all the military crates that we'll be seeing for a bit. There's other ones over there, and then across the bridge. But this building's gonna be our main looting point, so let's hope we get some good shit. First, we gotta deal with the frickin' roaches. Are you kidding me? Well, we're dead. We got one of the wounds that you can't heal. Yeah, you can only heal it with a medkit or IFAK, which are incredibly hard to... Okay, I'm gonna do something I'm not going to do too often. I'm alt-tabbing. I'm sorry, that's bullshit, and I hate those. The fact that there are just, like, 2 wounds that you need a very rare, hard-to-find item to fix is just stupid. Because it's just random. He didn't shoot me in a different area because there's not localized damage yet. So we're doing that again. I'm sorry. I don't like to save scum, but I hate that that's just a congratulations, your run's over. It's so dumb. Because it's not like in Tarkov, which is the kind of biggest direct comparison for this game. In Tarkov, the way it works is that you can pretty much solve every form of medical problem with early stuff. It's just to do it better or to solve it faster, you'd use other things like that. Like for, you know, heavy bleed, light bleed, fracture, whatever. There's a lot of things for it, but there's easy ways to solve them. But then when you get later on, you get better ways to do it faster or to do like everything all at once. Making, it's just, I'm sorry, it annoys the fuck out of me. But getting hit and having just a chance to roll a type of damage that requires what is literally listed as a rare item in the game. You cannot, they are rare, you don't get many of them, I just think is dumb. Because then there's nothing you can do, you just die, you're just dead. You're slowly just going to die, it will kill you. You could technically out-heal it, but it's -1 health a second, no. So I apologize, I don't really like to cheese or cheat things too much, but no, I'm not. If I got killed normally, I'd be fine. Getting like shot and then just being told, "Hey, you're slowly gonna die," is just it's incredibly annoying and frustrating. And I really want them to add other ways to heal those that aren't like essentially late game. Like we got really lucky and found 1 med kit, and we had to use it to heal a freaking normal bleed because we didn't have other things to heal that. Yeah, I just don't. I don't like that that's currently the only way to deal with it. If there was a smaller, easier to find item, like, okay, that's the other thing. We'll run into another real rant real quick because now we're starting off and I'm a bit annoyed. But that's another thing. There are like 15 items that all they do is just heal one very specific thing. Okay, I'm being a bit exaggeratory. But there's like several items that all they do is heal a specific thing. Like tourniquets can only heal bleeds, which there's multiples of them. Bandages heal bleeds as well. There's no difference between them. I don't really know why there's kind of like so many that heals bleeds. But only things like this bandage is the only one that will heal you health. The other types will just heal the bleed. But my point is that the whole point of me mentioning that is just that there's so many things that will heal bleeds or so many ways to heal or other ways to heal a splint one. Like you can craft like bandage, which heals bleed, tourniquet, which also heals bleed. It's just the exact same thing. Or splints improvised. So we'll look here. So you have a ton of ways to heal bleeds. A ton. Bandages, tourniquets, the crafted ones. Splints, again, splints, crafted splints. This gets healed by a bunch of lotions, bombs. Frostbite, I don't think you can actually have that happen. Also, you just get cured by being near fire. That's just, I don't think radiation is in the game yet, or chemical damage. But these two, which you can just get from being shot, are only healed by medkits or IFAKs. I've never even seen a fucking IFAK in this game. And medkits are stupidly rare. So, you could just get shot, something that just would happen immediately anytime you get in combat. And you could roll one of those damages and you can't do shit about it. There's not a craftable thing. I'm gonna pause because I'm wasting too much time ranting. There's not a craftable one to heal those. But there are 3 craftables, 2 of which heal the same thing, which will heal a effect, but not give you health. That's the thing, is if they could add a craftable recipe for an item that could heal those wounds, but won't give you health. Because again, you're gonna lose a lot of health, like they hurt. But there's not even a way to craft it that wouldn't just deal with the actual the wound itself, not give you health. You just can't do that, and that's just annoying. I don't like winning in a fight, even if by the skin of my pants, and then just being told you're dead, and the only way you could have avoided this is if you had a really valuable, hard to find item. Yeah. There's definitely, most of them are still in here. So, yeah, I apologize. I don't want to cheese too much, but I have had several instances when playing on my laptop. Are those sticks? Yeah, sticks. Damn, we didn't get anything in here. When playing on my laptop, where I've had one of those pop up, and it's just the game slowly telling you, it's like, hey, you're dead, but you didn't die in combat. You're just gonna bleed to death now. Oh no, and yeah, the only way you can fix this is with fucking hard to find shit, for which you wouldn't even want to bring because it's too big of a risk. All right, we're gonna actually have to deal with this. So, yeah, again, apologies for cheesing it, but I've lost too much stuff to that, and I'm kind of considering it bullshit. Oh, alright, that worked. Guess that's 2 dead. Alright, we're okay. It's 3 dead. See, the other problem, slight problem, I say because I haven't really run into it too much, but I will mention it, is that because of how the spawn system works, until everyone is dead on the map, which I think is currently max possibly 10 people, this area has most of the spawns for the highway. So everyone I kill, they'll respawn here. Or they have a chance to respawn here. So we have to be extra careful for a bit until we're certain there's no one else here. I didn't really know the game did that until I looked more into how the system works. But I was curious. I was wondering why I kept running into people in areas I thought I'd clear, and it's because it'll back spawn them there. Okay. But it looks like we might be good. Yeah, cool. It looks like we might be good. So either we only got 3 spawns this whole map, which I'd be doubtful of, or one of the respawns, the respawn wave happened on one of the other areas. So we should be safe now. Ooh, kitty cat food. For the kitty cat. Alright, so we found nothing interesting so far, but there is a lot of stuff to search here, so... So I used 1 mag and a few shells, not too bad. Okay. Yeah. Now, if I have, going forward, if I have a med kit on me, and I get one of those, I will heal it. I'm not gonna cheese that. If I have the ability to fix it, I will fix it. It's just, yeah. I personally think it's kind of stupid, and I hope they change how it works. Add a craftable item to resolve it that doesn't heal anything, like the other ones they do. I don't know why there's a billion different ways to heal bleeds, because bleeds don't... They all happen, I think, at the same consistency. Is that a Glock? It is. Like, I don't think it's locational based, because it doesn't seem like it. Like, you get shot, and then you could potentially get a debuff. Like, I don't know the whole system for it, but it feels somewhat random. Ooh, goddamn. No, not children's. We need fishing. Why are we not no one fishes, apparently. Can't find any damn fishing books in this country. The fish certainly don't fear the fins, apparently. They don't know how to fish them up. Unless they're, or they transfer the knowledge of fishing down orally. That explains it. Except for cooking, though. We have to teach everyone via... Why is there so many fucking hot plates? Yeah, we're good. Alright, now this is where I found some decent shit. Can I actually craft anything? We have sticks. I think I can craft a tourniquet. Yeah, but I would want a... No, I can craft a splint. Did I not pick up... No, I don't have rags. I'm dumb. I don't know why I thought I could craft that. God dang. Oh well, I'm fine. If this is slut punishment for my cheesing, as we don't find anything, so be it. It makes me less frustrated, and I keep the gear I currently still have. Oop, now I'm at 19. What's with all the hot plates? God damn. I'm trying to cook food. I am very hungry, so maybe it's peering into my soul. Unfortunate thing is that we've kind of wasted a lot of time of the day coming here. It's already 10 a.m. We don't have anything to show for it. There's a few other things we could search here, but this is the main looting area. Yeah, okay. Nothing. I don't think I'm missing anything on the ground. That's the other thing, is that if it spawns stuff on the ground, but it spawns smaller stuff, it's really hard to see. Unless they're like a very bright color. Superstition, if you talk about the fish, then you won't catch any other than enemy. You know what? Fair. That's actually, I think, how I used to view it as when I was a kid. It's like or just anything. I'm always like that. It's like, if I want it, the world will know and won't give it to me. I gotta act nonchalant. Ooh, man, I would love an M4. We have so much ammo for it. If we actually don't fill up on loot, we may go to the school and just loot there for a bit. We're actually gonna... I mean, we might as well keep both until we have stuff to drop that's better. Because, yeah, right now it's looking like we'll actually have enough space to go to the school. There's nothing worth bringing home yet. Oh, cold medicine, thank you. A lot of soup. Do I have a drink? No, I don't. Tackle box is rare, but you get all of the fishing stuff for free from a task, so it's not a huge deal. It's not like an item that I'd look at and be like, all right, we need to go now. Oh, more 9x19. But it is nice. Because if you go out fishing, which I actually don't even know if you specifically need the tackle box for fishing. I've not done it yet. But if you go out fishing, generally you're going to a pretty safe area. So you won't have to worry too much about being shot. Alright, well. There's one more office to search, because I don't think we searched up there yet. One more office to search. And then... Did I search up here? No, I don't think so. Don't we just come in here? Or am I losing my mind? I think I'm losing my mind. Having a mild case of schizophrenia. Okay. Alright, well, let's go search the military boxes. Maybe we'll get lucky. Actually, because it seems like the loot seems to spawn based on certain... So, like, if you clear an entire area and you don't find anything, I've noticed that the later boxes you search seem to have good shit. So, there is a chance that we get a really good military box find, which would be so cool. I don't think it's going to happen, but hey, it could happen. And then we'll cut over to the school, explore the school, see if we can buy or sell anything to the doctor for money or for music. What? Medical supplies. Because we're still pretty rough on medical supplies, actually. All right, no military crate. No military crate. Alright, the last one to check is on the bridge over here. And then we'll cut across to the school. Thankfully, we're kind of just going to be killing time for these next 2 days. Before the cat spawns. Because, there's not really much else going on, so it's just going to be trying to gather stuff for completion of tasks. God dang, yeah, more freaking AR pattern mags. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff over there too, but you need a key. Ah, nothing in the military crate. Unfortunate. Oh, god damn. No military crate spawns. Yeah, the game's punishing me for the Alt F4. That's fine. Alright, let's go to the school. Found a good amount of 5.56 ammo, though. If I ever get a weapon that uses that, we're set. But yeah, so goal today, unless otherwise stated, which may be otherwise stated because I do forget how long days actually last in this game. But I want to get close to the point where we either end with going to get the kitty cat, or we end having reached that point. But that is technically 2 days away. So, which each day is 2 hours, 2.4 IRL hours. So, we may not get there. But we'll be doing quite a few runs into the school and highway, so we'll see. Because like I said, I need to test to see if we actually are having the crash issue anymore, or not. So, let's hit the school. If we driver crash, it's gonna be great. If it's not, if I keep saying that, maybe it won't happen. Our body temp is pretty low, but I know where there's a bonfire we can warm up at the school. Which we're going to be basically head to first, because it's where the only military crate that I have access to on the school is. So, over in that direction. So, we're going to run all the way over there. Shouldn't have to run into too much, because most of the spawns are at the school. But there is a chance we could run into a bandit who wanders over. Body temp doesn't seem to go down much when you travel. Like, you lose 10 hydration and, like, 5 hunger per hour of travel. Which everything is basically an hour, but I think Outpost is 2 hours. Which, if you're traveling around a lot, that would waste a lot of the time during the day. But otherwise, it's very slow going. Alright, so hopefully, we don't have much to trade, but we could definitely get some bandages or something from the doctor. And then we can also add his tasks to our log, so we know what else. I know most of the stuff the doctor needs at this point. I don't like that door's open. But there's a few. Ooh, water. Water's always nice. You don't find it too often. What is with all the soups? I don't want to waste water because water's used in a lot of crafting. And it's kind of annoying to find. Alright, well, let's go check the military crate, get nothing, warm up, and then search the school. Don't like being this close to the windows because they could shoot from them. We found a ton of stuff on the ground here the one time. I think basically what we're gonna do is we'll do the same thing again, where when we get back home to the cabin, we'll drop off whatever we can drop off. Mostly it's just ammo right now. And then we'll go back to the highway, do the highway into school. And yeah, just do that again today. Hopefully get better luck on the other one. I mean, we should be able to get something somewhat nice from the school. There's a lot of stuff to search in there. Just not as many military crates. Ooh. Well, we do need things to trade. Also painkillers. I'm going to just use those immediately so we can heal all the way up to full. Awesome. Alright, military crate. Ooh, that's actually nice. Alright, we'll warm up a bit. How many matches do we have? Not many, actually. Actually, while I'm here, I'll empty all the ammo from these magazines. Campfire ASMR. Alright, once we're at 100, we'll head to the school. Oh, hey, ZT! What's up? My dog came by to say hi. Alright, let's roll. So, the area we've always driver crashed at, well, pretty sure the area where we've almost always crashed at was specifically over there by the cafeteria looking thing. So we're gonna go over there and hopefully not crash. And hopefully that'll be good news. Medkit, fucking, now there's something worth it. Game feels slightly insulting after what happened earlier, but hey. Game's trying to prove me wrong. It's like, hey, look how common it is. No. No, they fucking aren't. They're literally listed as rare. Alright, we gotta head inside and clear the inside before we do anything else. That's the doctor, we're fine. Huh. Very curious where everyone spawned up. Okay. I guess we're good. Alright, well, let's see what the doctor's got, I guess. Hello!
Taasko sattuu ja kirvelee?
Sure. I don't really think that's a good trade. So yeah, we have all the stuff for that. This we need. Need saline, the harmonica. This is from the gymnasium, so we need the key to actually get in there. I know where to get these, actually, but they're in Vostok, so that's not happening for a while.
Nappeja vai kenties jotain vahvempaa?
Alright, so that, cold medicine, painkillers. More cold medicine. Sure, and I will give you...
Ei silakka suolassa.
Thank you.
Kyllä se siitä. On
Alright,
kyllä.
let's search the rest of this place then. Ooh, another thing to trade. He actually resets soon, so we might stick around until he resets and then see if we can trade for a few more healing items. Ooh, another water bottle. Wonderful. It's actually, I think, the most water I've ever been carrying at one time. Cassette. Ah, religion. AK silencer, though. Can you read the books? No. Okay. Still no fishing book. Goddamn, another M4 mug. I didn't need to eat this. I don't know why I am, but... I mean, it filled up my hydration, actually. There was a reason. After we search the school, we'll search the cafeteria and then head home. Drop off some... We have some decent stuff. Like the med kit. Which I may actually just keep carrying the med kit in case I need it. I don't trust that I won't. kind of confused where the hell all the bandits are. I don't think I've ever come to the school and not had to fight one. Because they also didn't spawn in the, They also didn't spawn in the sports field, because I can't tell if it's supposed to be a soccer field or what, because it's a complete mess. The sporting field. Black Windbreaker. Bracket. My people. Oh, rags. Now we can make a, splint. Which I may actually just do that.
Lähtisikö se pervitiinillä?
I have no idea why he keeps talking to himself, but... Yeah, he seems to be having a nice conversation. I don't want to interrupt him. No, my backpack is worse than what we have. Painkillers, always nice. Alright, cool. We're pretty decent on healing items now. Search these buildings here, and then we'll go to the crash scare area. And if we crash, well, I guess we're playing TF2. Or actually, we might just be done for today. Because we're actually getting pretty close to the first hour down already. Toolbox is a very nice trade item. Oh yeah, that's right. I said I wanted to go back up there and see if we can trade. Trading the toolbox will be huge, because I don't think it's used for anything else aside from the task. Which I already have one at home for the task. Or maybe they spawned in the gym. I actually don't know what happens if they spawn in an area that requires a key. Thought I could take that.
Taasko sattuu ja kirvelee?
Alright, give me literally all of your healing items. Thank you, good sir. I'll take even the tourniquet. I don't need the lotion, because I actually genuinely don't know how I get burns. Wow, that's very valuable. We'll give the pro...
Kyllä nyt kelepaa.
Thank you. And that's good. Alright, let's get home. We'll drop off this, well, some of the nice stuff we have. Keep some meds at home, bring some meds with us. Now, we're gonna have to run into someone over here. Otherwise, I'm gonna have no idea. Unless they all spawned in the gym. They're all just having a party in the gym, and I'm not fucking invited. Because I don't have the key. Which we did actually find the key before on the other save, which we restarted last stream. Which, my reason for doing so, which I mentioned last stream, but I'll re-mention again because I was muted for an hour and a half, so I don't know what I said, what I didn't. I kind of have completely changed up how I played this game since we first started streaming it. And, oh, there's a bot there. There's two of them. Get fucked! Alright, so yeah, while they all did just spawn on this, my final, bosses. Now the new guys probably spawned at the actual school. So we should be safe now. There we go. That's a 3 for turkey. Right, proper turkey shoot. Coffee. I need filter. I need coffee filter for the one quest. Still. I searched this already? Can never remember what I've actually fucking searched. Oh, Cobra. Thank you. Bonjour. Hello, Vanya. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Oh, my cat also says bonjour. 2 cats have arrived at the same time. Saline. It's one of the 3 we need. Did all 3 of these guys have AKs? Oh, no, okay. Well, this dude had the RK, but which we will actually keep because we could trade that to the generalist and this one's worth more. At least I think it is. Yeah, that's a decent amount. All right. Well, this is very promising. We did not explode, and this is the exploding area. Cool. Let's head to the generalist, trade, see if we can trade for some small stuff, and do a drop, and then do it all again. Run into the highway, and then run into the school. Because I'm still looking for the, we're still mainly looking for goodies. There's no real reason to turn in the, task stuff just yet, because we have a whole extra day before the cat. I'm good. I've been doing admin stuff in the last 3 hours straight, and I'm losing my mind. How about... Oh, God. That don't sound too fun. I'm doing alright. So far, so good. We had one little hiccup so far with the game this stream. No technical hiccups so far, thank you, knock on wood. But hopefully the admin gets a little bit less mind-numbing. Yeah, we'll do a night run, I think, to Highway. And see what we can find. And then we'll probably sleep into the 3rd day, and then on the 3rd day we'll go turn in task stuff. That sounds like a good deal to me. But yeah, shotguns are so fucking good in this. You pretty much just have a guaranteed kill from anywhere close to mid-range. It'd be nice. Thank you. If it continues to be painful, I will eat all paper. Alright, well, put some spices on it or something. Give it some flavor. Might make it a bit more bearable. What do you got? Oh, you got fucking nothing. Worthless. Genuinely, actually, just nothing I would want. Cool, thanks. I'll search this row of buildings here, because there can kind of sometimes be something nice in these boxes. Then we'll head home. Get food. More kitty cat food. Also, because we found the gym key in this area before, and it would be lovely to find it again. Oh, lumber. Shit. We do need that. I think we have everything to turn in that task. We may do a slight detour now and complete that task, because that task gets us a lot of furniture. Gives us 3 things of furniture, so I think we'll do that. We'll head home, drop off what we can drop off, and then go do that, turn in that task. That guy looked like Theodore Roosevelt. He's Finnish. He's Finnish Theodore Roosevelt. Don't worry. Oh my gosh, we're finding so many. We can't find the damn fishing book. Bimsh. Yeah, we need the fishing book for a task. And eventually we will go actually fishing ourselves. Because I think the other trader I've never seen, or one of the other traders I've never seen, he has a task that requires you to fish. Alright, let's drop stuff off. Got a bunch of stanags now. Bam, bam. Keep all the cold medicines, there's no reason not to. Throw that in there. Okay. Also, a 4-foot-long carp with my bare hands out of a chest-high water once I can help fish. God dang. Right, proper fishing. Alright, so now we can put cool stuff on our AK-74U. But let me throw all the ammo in this real quick. Do we have any shotgun rounds? We are very low on shotgun rounds. Cassette. Oh, this is a duplicate. We can trade this then. I'll put the tourniquet in there, actually. And saline, because we need 3 of these. Hold on a sec. Okay. Now we take this and throw that on it, throw that on it. Nice. Then we put it back. This will be what we bring when we're actually going to do the task stuff. And then I can eventually put stuff on this AK, but this AK wasn't... Yeah, this was the 6.7 AK. This is the one that's not 100%, but we'll keep it for now. In case we get some other stuff for it. All accessories for guns. I will use the worst gun to put shiny stuff on it. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Scratch. I didn't mean to boop you too much. Baby boy. Ah. Alright. Put the rest of this stuff away. Because, yeah, we do need fishing, right? Yeah, fishing. Goddamn. Just can't find it. Coffee, which we need the filter for still. Water goes in here. Energy powder. Cat food. Tuna, cat food. Eat. Eat. Store the crackers. We'll keep the rest of the stuff we have. Oh, there's another cat food. Okay, and now we need did you say? Yeah, the AK has 67% durability on it. So, it's the 6.7 AK. We need... What else do we need for that? Lumber. Toolbox. Hold up. We have the task note. Lumber, toolbox, bucket. We need to find a bucket. Which we found several of them and I didn't grab them. But... Alright, we're gonna go back out and just search the village for a bucket. No, you know what? Fuck it. No, because I don't want to waste all the time going to the No, hang on. Keep everything here. We're messing this up. I'm doing this the wrong way. Keep everything back in here for the task. Go back to the highway, and then if we see a bucket at the highway, just bring one home. There's no reason for me to take all this yet. We'll keep all this stuff over here in a corner. just that easy. Now we can go to the highway without risk of losing anything, and I don't have to waste time just looking around the village. Because honestly, we're kind of at the point where the village could give us stuff, but we might as well just go to the highway. Because we can also get a bunch of military gear from the highway. And there's just a ton of boxes and stuff to search there. We're getting a bit low on shotgun ammo, though, so we may have to use primarily MP5 for this journey. Never really find anything in these ones, but worth searching. You never know. You never know. It's gonna be a mostly night search, but thankfully, since we're gonna be in a building, it won't matter too much. And we'll be coming direct back. We won't be going to the school. The only reason we did the, well, I mean, okay, I shouldn't say that because there is a chance that I just don't find shit. And we do go to the school again to find anything of value. But I have a feeling this one's going to be a bit more lucrative. This highway trip's going to be a bit more lucrative for us. A huge ditch. Why is there a ditch here? I feel like if it rains, this just turns into a lake. Slightly worried we were gonna get shot for a second. And I didn't leave the med kit, right? So we still have the med kit. I don't want to run into the same issue again. Yeah, okay, we're good. Alright, to the shopping center. Shopping mart, whatever the hell it's supposed to be. The Walmart. Way too small to be a Walmart, but... Okay, the bandit didn't spawn up here this time. There is one that could have spawned over there. But we don't have to fight the dude here for now. Nope, don't see him over there. Okay, so we may have to fight all three spawns at the center, which would be mostly easy. Because, yeah, shotgun. God damn. I keep praying when I open a military box I'm gonna see something cool. The only military crate I've seen with cool shit was in the outpost so far on a laptop save. And I found a plate carrier in it, which was fucking huge. I didn't have any plates for it because fucking I'm a random homeless man. Where the hell am I gonna get plates? But finding a plate carrier was fucking sick. So every time I open one of these, I just keep hoping and praying that there's going to be something cool like that in there. Also, I'm amazed we haven't seen one of the bigger backpacks yet. Ah, no military crits. Alright, there's gonna definitely be some people in here. Yep, I hear them in there. One's upstairs. Oh, battery, that's huge. Can you shut up? Oh, he went outside. That was a complete waste of ammo. Oops. I didn't think he was coming back in. Alright. We're okay. It's quiet. I'll take this time to load up the magazine. Alright. Loading another shotgun shell, which is our last one. Alright, I think we're good. Don't see or hear anyone else, so let's enjoy our spoils. And then we'll head back to the cabin and sleep and see how much time that kills. And then we'll do a run for tasks at that point. I could technically say fuck it and just go to the outpost. And actually just loot all of the military crates. We may do that. Why not? Then I can show y'all where the kitty cat will be once the kitty cat arrives. This battery is pretty good, though, because we do need this for a task for the generalist. Holy shit. Oh, I thought that was a lot more. It seemed a lot more interesting at first, rather than just fucking tissues. We will sneeze. Perfect. We've never been more back. God, I also need fucking matches. That's another thing I can't fucking find anywhere. Rags. Don't need any of the other stuff. Oh. Alright, let's try to be a bit quick. My batteries on this, flashlight are gonna fucking die. Bucket! There we go. That's what we needed. This is a bucket. Cat food. Oh, well, that's cool. We got our ammo back that we spent on the bandit. Well, the 9mm ammo anyway. We didn't get the shotgun ammo back, unfortunately. Alright, we'll check the second floor over here first, and then we'll check the outer area, and then we'll hit the other military box spawns, and then head home. Damn. Streamer luck is not affecting me for this area, I'll tell you that. I used to This place was like my freaking... I'd find too much loot when coming here. So I'd have to, like, give up some of it. Granted, I do appreciate all the Band-Aids. Or bandages. Those are very wonderful. Anything that heals health is very nice. But yeah, freaking, there used to... I always would get shit here, and we just ain't finding much. There's things spawning. It's not like we're not getting loot, just nothing interesting. Ah, cooking buck. Got excited for a second. Potato. More 223 ammo for the pile. God damn. Santa! Okay, that's huge, because that's a legendary item. Alright, we're heading home now. Well, we're gonna hit the military crates, and then we're heading home, because there's really no reason to not try to check the military spawns. Because there's no spawns near them. Now, granted, unless we killed everyone on the map, which we technically could have. No, we couldn't have. There should be at least one more. But, yeah. Everything else, they could be wandering around now. So we'll have to be careful. Ah! God, every empty military crate hurts my soul. Those things could spawn something so cool. Now that we found the Santa outfit, we do have to go. So after the after we search this military crate over here, we're gonna head home. Because I don't want to lose the Santa outfit. I don't know if it's used for anything, but it's cool and rare. Oh. Alright, cool. I was a bit worried about that, actually. I don't have a longer range weapon. Wow. Barely worth it. Military crate, please, I beg of you. Oh, god damn it, man. Alright, well, let's head home. And then we'll sleep. Is that below me, or...? Alright. Got him. Yeah, shotgun's so good. Like, look how far he was compared to, like, in most other games. Wouldn't have even gotten close to him, just instantly dropped his ass. Hey. Alright, let's head home. And then we'll take the stuff to the generalist, complete his task to get some furniture, head home again, sleep, and then we'll probably do the task run for the doctor, then. We might as well. So I can clear out those items. What time is it in game? 10 o'clock. Okay. Actually, we may not sleep, because sleeping would just... There's no real reason to sleep, actually. Doesn't really do anything. But we could potentially miss... actually, nah, we'll do it. We shouldn't lose too much time, actually. And it would make it so it's day, so I don't have to waste any more battery. But what we'll do is we'll go a bit crazy with it. We'll equip the AK-74U. We'll grab the task items. We'll go to the doctor, drop them off, because I think basically everything he gives us is just furniture. I don't know if he's actually going to give us anything that we would immediately want to go drop off at home. So we'll take it, and then we'll push on to the outpost, search the outpost, and then head all the way home. Because the outpost, there, we should definitely get some good shit, because there is a lot of military crates at the outpost. So, fingers crossed, that'll be the plan going forward. If the Santa outfit is actually used in a really hard task later on, then that's going to be huge. But otherwise, I think it's just like a cool thing to find. Until I confirm that, though, I'm not going to wear it. We're going to keep it at home. Once I confirm if it is just a cool thing to wear, then I'll wear it. Even though I think the insulation on it is actually worse than my current outfit. Santa's suit should be the warmest thing you could find. The warmth it just comes from the jolliness. Sorry, I keep taking the magazine out. I like the noise. Alright. So we will... What is he... Wait, so what task does he need the battery for? Because there was one he wanted a battery with. Yeah. Battery... Battery cables, inverter, jerry can, oil filter. We don't have jerry cans. I do have jerry cans in my other save, but not this one. Alright, so the battery stays then. Put one of these, an extra one of these in here then. Actually, that in there too. Is there anything else that... Oh, right. Okay. Alright, let me grab all of this. Oh, actually. Collect those for if I ever do get an M4. It'd be a wonderful time. Alright, let's go turn this stuff in. I don't think we're going to place the furniture, because we're kind of good for furniture right now. But I'm sure there will come a time where I'm going to need more extra space, and we will place furniture. Especially when we move to some of the other places, because I don't know how much free furniture you get from the other shelters. So. Also, I think there is at the outpost, actually, there is a shelter for free there we can get. And I may try to find that when we head out there. And then that'll probably be it. Yeah, that's definitely going to take us all the way there. But that outpost run will probably be what we end on. So we won't be able to get the kitty cat this time, but we will definitely be able to get the kitty cat next time. And we haven't crashed, which is still very, very good. We'll be running past the school to go to the outpost, so that'll be a good time to test. What time is it? We may actually just run out to the outpost now while it's at night, because it's going to take us so much time to get there that the sun will start coming up. Ooh, those are kind of huge. He does have shotgun ammo, but let me turn in this task first. Still need matches. Do I have lotion painkillers? No, I do need to grab a pillow. Still need that. Still have not found deodorant at all, but we can turn in all of this. I don't want to do this one yet because there's no point to it yet. We need a inverter, oil filter. We need a lot of shit actually for that one. Okay. Thank you. We're gonna go back, grab the AK, and then we'll run to the outpost. Because by the time we get to the outpost, it's gonna be starting to get morning. I will need to make sure I bring actually food and water for the journey, because it's gonna take a fucking while. We're gonna leave the shotgun at home. We don't have enough ammo left for it anyway, and the outpost is very open, so we're gonna need... Technically, it'd be better to bring the actual AK. You know what? Maybe we'll do that. We'll leave the 74U at home. We'll bring the actual... We'll bring the 6.7 AK. I don't have a long-range scope, but we still might be able to do some good with it. I mean, we could bring the Mosin, but the problem is I don't trust myself to snipe, and we have 7 whole Mosin rounds, so we're not doing that. Okay. Put the shotgun in my bed. Got the 6.7 AK. Can we put this on it? We can. Okay, so that'll be fine. Bring 4 mags. What's up, Scratch? What's up, baby boy? Have some pets. His meows are very quiet, but I wish they could get picked up by the mic. It would be very cute. Alright. Sorry, he's demanding pets, so I'm trying to satiate the boys' insatiable hunger for pet. There you go, boy. He's a good boy. Alright. Anyway. So yeah, we'll bring the AK, because I think we also have way more 7.62 than 5.45, right? Yeah, I only have 60 rounds of 5.45, so we kind of need this. Yeah, Scratch, I see you. I see you. Calm down. Alright. And then we will... Oh, let me leave the yeast here, actually. Should leave the cigs, actually, but oh well. Alright, and then we need to bring a hearty amount of food. So let me eat some stuff. get us up, and then we'll bring some extra food. So we'll take that, and take 3 of these. We're gonna actually see real quick. Okay, and then we're gonna bring the rest of this so we can drop these off with the doctor and complete those tasks. But I don't think we'll be getting anything too crazy, so we can just push on from there. I think most of it is furniture. Scratch! Relax, baby boy. Alright, what are we on? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Hit the doctor, drop off his stuff, and then go to the outpost and hopefully get some cool shit. Scratch. What are you so needy about, baby boy? I can't pet you the whole time. I'm trying to stream. I gotta have a cat cam. I really gotta get one. The problem is he loves to, like, lay on my feet. Or, like, lay under the desk. And I don't want a foot cam. Yeah, we'll be running past everything just to get to the doctor, but obviously once we get to the doctor, because he's in the school, we're most likely gonna have to fight. But we should be a peaceful journey till then. And then we'll basically have to do the same exact trip for the cat at some point too. But hey, I wanted to do one that has a bit less risk, and we can bring home more goodies. Where I don't want to risk the kitty cat when we go get the kitty cat. Yeah, full mags. I didn't bring backup rounds for this, but 4 full mags should be plenty of ammo. And yeah, like I said, basically once we get to the outpost, it should be sun starting to come up, actually. The good thing, though, is that because the outpost is so big, we may not actually run into too many bandits. I need to still be careful, because we'll have to explore some bunkers. And there is a pretty decent chance that we'll run into some people in the bunkers. Okay, I don't see a bandit there. We're gonna actually check something real quick. What the hell is the other type of aim? There's canted aim. But that's that. How do I use the top reticle? I don't know. One dead. Thank God I saw him. Two dead. Turn in these tasks before we worry about looking at any of this shit. Hello! I just killed 2 people who may have been your customers. Sorry about that.
Hyvänen aika, teillä on naama ihan turvoksissa.
There you go.
Mahtavaa.
Bam. There you go. So that gives what?
Hyvää työtä. Vähäinen on tosi vaivonpala.
Thermal blanket. Body temp plus 100. That's cool. I've never seen that, but I think that's still fine to bring with. This is just furniture then.
Kaappas, sieltä
This is
ne löytyy.
an energy drink. But I still think that's fine to bring with us.
Mahtavaa.
Alright, cool. Alright, we'll search around the building real quick, because why not? But I would like to not lose these 2. I don't know. They're pretty good, but they're not crazy enough that I would turn off. I would say, oh, we have to go home and drop these off now. Even if I've never seen the thermal blanket before, I think we're fine. But we will search the school real quick, just because we cleared it. God damn, there's a lot of 45 caliber rounds.
Lähtisikään se vermitiinillä.
I really appreciate all of the healing.
On kyllä sairasta sakkia.
Oh my god, cooking. Come on, where's the fucking fishing books, man? Breakfast. Energy powder. The thing with the energy drink, too, is I'm pretty sure I can make it. Oh my god, this guy had a ton of ammo. With just water and the energy powder. So we actually could make a ton at home, so it's not like a super crazy item. Alright, let's push on to the outpost. Well, actually, let's go search the one military crate that's here, and then go to the outpost. We only fired 3 shots. Not bad. Ah, that's it? Really? Alright, well, on to the outpost. Please, may the military crates bless us. Bless us with good fortune. I know where most of them are to search, but we may be a bit blind. We're kind of going... I've only done this like a few times, so... But there's one bunker directly to the left, right when we come in that we'll hit to look through it. Then there's a bunker across from it, a few crates in the middle, and then we'll go to where I think the one the one place we're specifically looking for stuff. The shelter, which I think is over there. I may have to relook at my map, though. So yeah, there's a military crate here. Nothing. Alright, let's search the bunker, which is down here. Oop. Okay. One less person to worry about. Alright. Bunker is over here. Ah! Okay, every empty military crate is just such a smack in the face. Come on, please something make this journey worth it. Another military crate. Empty. Jets have shown up. Another empty military crate. Oh yeah, because it is the third day, so the fighter just... God, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, and he almost fucking killed me too. Oh, my freaking heart. Ah, the jet threw me off. I was trying to talk about the jet. Oh, fucking my heart. Alright, we're okay. That's 2 dead then. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're fine. Bastard. Thank God he just had a pistol. Otherwise, we would have lost that engagement. We got very lucky. He dropped us to freaking 40 HP. Is there even a crate in here? No, there's not. This is a pointless room. Okay. Fucking nothing. Alright, so all of the military crates have been empty so far. Great. We gotta head across the river and search the truck. There's trucks in the middle that'll have a few more. And then there's another bunker, which is the bunker where the kitty cat will be when the kitty cat spawns. So, yeah, in the middle there's some trucks, and then there's a bunker over there. And then we, I think, go to over there. I'll have to recheck for that one. That big red building barn over there, though, I don't think we're going to at all. I don't think there's anything I want in there. Actually, one second. Let me confirm that real quick. One sec. Can I Alt-Tab? Thank you. Okay, no, that's not the correct one. Okay, here we go. So... So for the crates, the military crates, so yeah, there's a few in the bunker. There's one in the middle that we're going to now. And then there is a lot to the north. Okay. But yeah, nothing at the barn. Okay. So yeah, we'll hit the other bunker. Search all of them there, and then go towards the northwest. So over in that direction. Search over there, and then head to the east, because I think there's supposed to be a shelter I'm looking for. Come on, dude! Oh my fucking god, every crate's empty! What about bitch? So far, this is turning out to be kind of a waste of the journey. Bunker's right up here. This is where the kitty cat, I think, is. Or the kitty cat's in one of these. Are you serious, dude? Come on, man! Fucking, this is getting annoying. Every fucking military crate is just empty. This is the room where I think where the kitty cat is. Yeah, they go, like, right down the well. You have to rescue them. But we still got another day for that. I am really hoping that this whole trip isn't just a waste of time. Alright. Yep, that's everything here. Okay. Okay, so now we gotta go... That looks like that's a freaking place you need a whole key to get into. But we'll see. We'll see what's around here. I didn't see anything on the floor either. The floors of the bunkers are also supposed to have a chance to spawn stuff, but I didn't see anything. Nope. That's 3 kills? 3 kills now. Oh! Rest in peace, horsies. Good lord. Sorry, Hanses. Okay, and then there's a bunker over here. I don't know if we can get into this one, though. I think this is where the trader is supposed to spawn when he spawns here in, like, a few days. So we may not be able to even get into this thing. Hang on 1 second again. No, it's a bit further over here. I'm trying to remind myself. I've only been to the outpost a few times. So I kind of forget where everything is. We're actually going to stop here and warm up. What is this? Just like a rimlock? I don't know. Little tent? I guess it would warm you up in here, actually, with the flame. That'd be kind of cool. It's a nice little cozy spot. So now there is a chance we've killed everyone, but I'm going to assume we haven't. Because I don't think the game would be that merciful. But here's another bunker. Ooh, there's a military crit right there, actually. And it's fucking empty. Ooh, a map. Maps are apparently very low value, despite being rather rare. Yeah, so this is where the trader is supposed to spawn here later. Oh goddamn. Actually, we're gonna do a thing here. There we go. New MP5. Can I search these? Yeah, locked. Yeah. Okay. But this is where the trader spawns. I thought so. So, I think we basically got screwed. The only other spots where crates can be is across from us, and there's only 2 left. So, I guess our last run is basically going to be us getting nothing and just killing time. Ugh. I swear, some crates just have... Oh, there's a dude across the way. I'll have to deal with him. But yeah, man, some things just have such low chance of spawning stuff. It's just... makes it upsetting. I don't know where that dude ran. I think he may have ran into the bunker. Which we might have to be going into? I don't know. I'm gonna check something else real quick because I think there's something I'm missing. Okay. You get him? I couldn't actually fucking see him. Oh, we did get him. Sick. Alright, that was a bit dicey. I'll take that. What gun were you using? Ah, 1911. Is every single military... So, the whole point of me coming here was pointless, essentially. Every single military crate is empty. There's a fucking other dude? Good lord. AK's doing pretty good, though. So... Yep, every single fucking military crate was empty. Cool. Well, that's annoying. Ooh, is this what I'm looking for? Where's this? Loading tent. Oh, this is cool. So is this just a... So I just can camp here? Hold up. This might be game-changing. We can just chill here. I don't think we can sleep. Oh, so I need, like, a bed and stuff? Okay, alright. This is pretty cool. I've never seen this before. Alright, so, well, we're gonna do one more quick run at the military crates, then, when we leave this. Because we still have plenty of ammo and plenty of healing. But we will definitely need to try to bring some stuff like blankets or mattresses in here. So we can make this a bit more viable in the long term. It's a little home away from home. That's kind of cool. Yeah, because I need something to make this journey home worth it. So I'm going to actually we're going to place this map here. And we're actually going to place the thermal blanket here. And the energy drink. Along with this MP5. Cool. Alright, let's go let's go do a quick search of the military crates. I didn't realize how this tent worked. That's sick. Alright, now hopefully we can run into a few less people. Oh, actually, let me eat and drink. Okay. Sun's coming up, which will help me. So yeah, we'll do a complete circle around and then end at the tent. That sounds like a nice trip. I thought like it was something else. I didn't realize it was like just a full actual thing here. Ooh, and it did reset. We're finally finding stuff. Oh, please. Please, game. Have mercy. The downside of this tent, obviously, is just that most of my shit is back home. So, we can't... We still mainly are just going off of what we brought until we can put some stuff more in this tent to make it actually viable. Nope. No crate. Heard someone. At least I thought I did. It's actually a pretty cozy looking tent, too. It's pretty spacious. Past the military crate. Sorry, I was so worried about where I thought the dude I heard was. Nope. Alright, so yeah, we'll probably be once we head back to the tent, that's where we're gonna end it, so I'm gonna go make some food. But I did not realize that we could just pretty much camp out here. Hello, Tauntaun. Another kitty cat has come to visit, and she's going behind my monitor. Tauntaun! Stop! You know you're not allowed back there. Tauntaun. No, Tauntaun. Okay, let go of my keyboard. Please let go of my keyboard. Tauntaun, please, I beg of you. There we go. Terrified she's gonna hurt herself back there. Alright. So there's a few crates in here. Ah, damn it. So there's things spawning in them, but not military stuff. The jets are jump scaring me each time. Ooh, toolbox. No dice. Okay. Nothing so far. Alright, we go to the truck in the middle, then the other bunker, and then... no, it's this way. And I think we basically just go back up to the top, right? Because it's mainly just the other bunker. Then there's, yeah, then we go back up to where the tent is, and there's a few that might be still there. Okay. Shit. Okay. Thank God he couldn't have. You know, for how big this area is, I actually didn't really think we'd be fighting too much. I kind of figured they'd kind of wander off, because we're only really hitting the corners. Like, there's this huge area, and well, granted, he was in the middle, he just spotted me, so I wanted him dead. But I figured they'd kind of just be wandering around more towards, like, the barn and stuff, so we wouldn't run into him, but no dice on that. Can we please get something cool? Alright. Well, next time we'll be able to do like another run or so. We're gonna try to see if we can stay up here to do another like crate run, but because we still got plenty of ammo, plenty of food. It's just that eventually we're going to run out of food and water. I just want something good, like something just kind of worth the whole trip here, and then we can head all the way back to the cabin. Son of a bitch. Yeah, nothing. Alright. There, I think, is literally one crate left. And it's just the one up north. So, looks like we're still not getting anything interesting. Yeah. Well, well, the stream may be ending, but we're not going to be leaving this area and heading back to the main cabin until we get friggin' something worth it. There's the crate over here. Alright, last crate, and then we head back to the tent. And empty. Oh, well. We'll try again next time. But the game did not crash. I'm very happy about it. We did go through the school. I don't think that was really deep enough to swim in. We did go through the school a few times without issue, so... So I'm thinking compatibility mode definitely seems to be the fix. So I'm very happy about that at the very least. A bit upsetting that we didn't get anything. There's a man down there, but I'm not going to care because we're going to be going into the tent. We're heading to our home away from home. This was fun streaming and best of luck. That's something else. Yeah, glad it didn't. Yes, I am very glad it didn't crash as well. And thanks for sticking around, Marcy, to help me keep an eye on just extra things. I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a good rest of your night. You as well, Vanya. Thank you for swinging by. We're going to call it here, everyone. I do hope everyone has a fantastic day, fantastic night. We will be back next week for more Road to Vostok and also some extra things. I only wanted to do a double bill of Road to Vostok this week, just so we could find out if we actually had a solution for the crashes. And it seems like we do, so I'm very happy about that. So, but we're going to call it for here now. Let me go ahead and make sure it saves. Okay, cool. So it does save. I figured. I knew it was a shelter. But anyway, I'm going to go eat some food. I am very hungry. But I hope you all have a fantastic day, fantastic night. For now, it's going to be my time to split, y'all. I will see you guys all in the future. Peace.